Before anyone understood the corona's temperature, eclipses had already rewritten the periodic table. In 1868, during a total eclipse visible from India, French astronomer Pierre Janssen pointed a spectroscope at the sun's chromosphere, the thin reddish layer just above the photosphere, briefly visible at the onset of totality, and recorded a bright yellow spectral line matching no known terrestrial element. Working independently in England, astronomer Norman Lockyer reached the same conclusion. They proposed a new element and named it helium, from the Greek helios. It would not be found on Earth for another 27 years. The second most abundant element in the universe, discovered because a shadow cone crossed the right piece of India at the right moment. The razor-thin geometry doing its work. Then came the eclipse that changed humanity's understanding of gravity itself. May 29, 1919, Arthur Eddington led two expeditions, one to the island of Principe of West Africa, the other to Sobral in northeastern Brazil, to photograph stars near the sun's edge during totality. Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity, published 4 years earlier, predicted that the sun's mass would warp spacetime enough to bend starlight passing close by approximately 1.75 arcseconds, roughly twice the deflection implied by Newtonian gravity. But those stars are invisible during the day. Only during the brief minutes of totality could they be photographed against a dark sky. The weather on Principe was miserable. Clouds parted just in time. The Sobral images were clearer. Both sets of measurements, despite their substantial uncertainties, confirmed Einstein's prediction over Newton's. The announcement at a joint meeting of the Royal Society and Royal Astronomical Society in November 1919 turned Einstein into the most famous scientist on Earth virtually overnight. A shadow cone, barely 100 kilometers wide, sweeping across the Atlantic, had turned the sky into a gravitational lens. The same razor-thin alignment that reveals the corona had provided a laboratory to test the geometry of the universe. Modern coronagraphs can block the sun's disk artificially, but they cannot eliminate atmospheric scattering close to the sun's edge, so ground-based instruments still fall short of what the naked eye perceives during totality. Eclipse science is not obsolete. Our full video on this was posted recently. Check it out on our channel profile now.